Jay Nice the logo with Ring Talk, and moments after the Terrence Crawford KAVAlLIAUSKUS fight. Very great fight, very entertaining fight. I expected less from the challenger, but he came, he showed up. At certain rounds, in the early rounds, he exposed Crawford. I wouldn't say exposed, but he just lets you know that Crawford can be touched. Crawford has great offense. Of course, he had that southpaw stance. He has, a lot of things going for him, and he has the grit to go ahead and outwork and overpower his opponents. But we see today that level of competition, which is not much, did knock him down, did give him problems, because I saw him getting caught. You get caught like that from an Errol Spence, a Sean Porter, a Danny Garcia, you're going down. And then on top of that, the challenger was not even, KAVAlLIAUSKUS was not even fast. But he had great head movement, great timing, which timing is a lot, everything in boxing. He had great timing. But what I did like about Crawford was just his heart, the way he reacted to getting hurt, because he did get hurt. That was a knockdown. He went down from a punch. He did get hurt. I mean, I don't care what nobody says. But he turned things around. He was in his face, picking the right shots, went back to the orthodox stance, and, it changed the fight. So sometimes I don't really think, switching up like that can really help him, He's good at it, but I don't really think it helped. The southpaw stance helped him on this fight. I still have doubts about Crawford. I just don't think he's quick enough, but he's good. I just want to be able to say he's great. So I wonder what the next fight for him will be. I doubt he'll be on the PBC side, or maybe, Spence or any of these fighters will look at him and say, hey, he looks beatable. He looks beatable. It's one thing to say it and another thing to do it. We just have to wait for somebody to do it, or him to be a Spence. But we need to see these great fights. You got Pacquiao in the mix also, which I think would give Crawford some problems. A lot of these fighters will give him some problems. I think this is my opinion. Like I said, it's my opinion. Before you guys start going down in my comments and start saying, well, no, this, that, no. It's my opinion. I've always said he got touched. Even with Amir Khan, he got touched. And you are going to get touched. Regardless, everybody gets touched. But I don't know, man. I'm not convinced yet. I need to see more. I just need to see higher level competition. Because if you're struggling with these guys, what do you want? What do you think is going to happen when you start going up to the PBC fighters? So that's just my opinion. Terrence Crawford pulls out a ninth round KO. He picked it up in the later rounds, and he got the win. Good for him. I'm just waiting to see the next opponent. Hopefully, it's an opponent that's up there. It's Jay Nice the logo, and I'm out.